So one thing that's really important in club that a lot of people don't think about is how we control our transition times. They're important for a couple reasons. Number one, while you're going to the bathroom, taking your team outside, wherever you're going, there's other small groups that are meeting. You simply can't just run around crazy, let your small group interrupt everybody else's. It's just not right. Number two, if you control your transitions, it actually saves you discipline in the end. So if you control your team leaving the bathroom, going back to your small group area, when you get back to your small group area, you do not have to fight to get them in order. So control your transitions. How do you do that? You have two leaders in your team. One leader be in the front of the line, other leader be in the back of the line. Keep your kids in between you. Two, be really clear about your expectations and the consequences for breaking those expectations. I'm actually really strict leaving the bathroom line, going back to our small group. If we're in the middle of a small group going to the bathrooms, I'm really strict about going to the bathroom. Here's how I do it. And it sounds overbearing, but check it out. I tell my kids, line up, they get in line. If you get out of line, you will get a strike. If you talk while you're walking in line, you will get a strike. And it sounds tough, but I give them that. That's Tim singing in the background. Just ignore Tim. You will get a strike if you get out of line, if you talk in the bathroom lines. Why? Because I want to keep them in control to not interrupt anybody. But the second thing is, once we get to our small group spots, we sit down, and I do not have to fight to gain their attention. I already have it. They're not running around doing crazy things. So control your transitions. Tell them what's going to happen. If you tell them that they break that rule, give them the strike. Don't say it and not do it. The other thing I do is the kids want to do something while they're in the bathroom line. I keep a deck of cards with me in my back pocket. I play a couple games. My favorite, the simple one, is red and black. Rachel, you're going to guess red or black. You're going to get three in a row. You get a hole punch or a piece of candy, whichever one that you want to do. Red or black?
Red.
Black. She doesn't have it. Go to the next kid. Next kid, red or black?
Black.
Black. She gets it. That's one. Next, red or black?
Black.
Red. Go to the next kid. If a kid gets three in a row, they get the reward. I do gimmicky things too sometimes. Like I let one student go, all right, you're doing this for everybody else on the team. If you get this one, everybody gets the whole punch. Everybody gets a strike. It sets one kid up to be a hero, or it sets everybody up to love me because I gave them an extra piece of candy. It works either way. Keep a deck of cards in my back pocket. The second thing that I do is I have a math game. Put your hands behind your back. All right, you're gonna make a number behind your back. You got one? Using your fingers, make a number 1 through 10. You got one? All right, when I say go, you're gonna put your hands in front of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. You have 1, 2 fingers up. I have 8 fingers up.
10.
Add them together, 10. The first person that says it wins. Hands behind your back. We'll do it again. You got your number? 1, 2, 3, go. 10. I have 9. She has 1. We get it. After you play that game for a couple weeks, you switch it to multiplication. Put your hands behind your back. Ready, set, go. 0.
4.
See, I put 0 now. I did the cheap way. When my kids pick up on that, I always say no zeros, no ones, no tens. But you do your math game. It helps the kids with their math. If they beat me, they get a hole punch. How do I do that? Put your hands behind your back. You say go. I count in my head to 10, and then I answer, giving them a chance to do it. Giving them 10 seconds to come up with the answer. A couple of my kids got really good at the multiplications last year because of that game. If you don't want to do that game, you can do something really simple like keep a deck of these in for bathroom times, and then pull that up. If they can say it in 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you want to do, they can get it. Rachel, what's the answer?
21.
She had more time to think about it. Control your transitions. It's going to do 2 things. Not interrupt everybody else, but it's going to keep you from having to discipline your kids when you get back to your small group. You already have them in order. You already have them in control. You don't have to fight them, and it will make them appreciate you more in the end, even if they don't know it. Control your transitions.